Welcome back to what is no doubt a mildly hot start for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. We continue today with Zone 300. This is Map 18, Zombie Hideout. It's a great name. The key, of course, and I know this is a bit trite for Doom, is that we definitely need to get some infighting, because we do get some ammo, we get some basic weapons, but nothing too serious. I think the best weapon we get will be either a chain gun or super shotgun, I guess, depending on your point of view. And we'll be having some barons and other enemies like revenants and such to take care of, and Manky so I guess we gotta tread carefully. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we are playing on the ultra-violence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. We have 55 kills to be had. There are no secrets in this map, but there are 15 items. They're really all basically piled up inside the exit. So let's go ahead now to the shotgunner. There's a couple just to be on the way. See if we can get the shotgun without taking a shotgun shot. And then we take on the other enemies. There's some ammo here. Go ahead and pick it up. There are two Hell Knights. I like to release, or lure I guess, one at a time. Just with the regular shotgun, it's a little safer. If you want to alert them both, feel free to rush down that corridor. That's just my preferred way. We will soon be getting a super shotgun. It's just behind this wall over there. And we're going to go ahead and trigger that by grabbing the blue key. Now this descends, there's some Hell Knights, there's a Mancubi, there's a Kako. My goal is to circle around, go through here behind everybody, kind of, and grab the super shotgun and hopefully they infight. That's my strategy. I know, it sounds fantastic. Get them to come a little this way, grab the super shotgun, get a little scratch from the imp, nothing to cry about really. Alright, and then you take your bearings, see who comes for you. Right now it's just the imp. I can live with that. Alright, so far one Hell Knight is coming. That's not too bad. And let's see if we can dispose of the Mancubus. Yeah, and that's that. So, other than a little scratch by the imp, that worked out pretty well, I think. And that's how I get the super shotgun and maintain most of my ammo. Don't forget to pick up any ammo that's there, and we can move along now with the blue key. There are two Hell Knights plus some other enemies teleport in. Specifically, some revenants. I'm not sure exactly where they are. They seem to be shy. Come on, Revenai. Alright, well that's pretty good, I guess. But I would have preferred, honestly... Nope. Being a little too cutesy maybe for my little corner here. And there's a pain elemental around the corner, so you gotta be careful of that too when you're making your way. It is skulking in the corner, like the little sneak that she is. Barfing out or giving birth to her lost souls. So this Hell Knight should be wounded, I think, anyway. And now it's no more, so we can continue down the path here, pick up the ammo. We're going to fall down, grab the Berserk Fist, or Berserk Pack to give us a Berserk Fist, because there are Spectres and Pinkies to punch out. So let's go ahead and do that. Just be careful you don't get surrounded. Sometimes they can get to your side. I mean, that's just what it is. So just do your best to pay attention. It's harder to see, of course, with the being in the Berserk Rage that we are in. Room's a little redder than usual. Some stim packs here if you lose your footing. Let's go ahead and finish these enemies off. There's a few more, I think. Yes, don't go too far because there is an archvile in the next room to the right. Now, sometimes I can use either of the sides there as a hold point. If I get the archvile to go up the stairs, I'm not always successful for that. Yeah, really not successful. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, ideally, on some runs I get the archvile to come up here, and then you can use this as your whole point. It can't zap you. You know, it's hard to control exactly where the archvile is going to run, but anyway, it's still manageable to go down the hallway, too. It's definitely safer to go that way, although you will get revivals of the enemies. That's the trade-off. All right, now that we've taken care of the archvile, teleport, and now we have the yellow key, and now we can go through the yellow door. Yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to lure out the Mancubus. Well, I would hope that you... There we go. Yeah, I do want some infighting. I know that's shocking. I mean, like I said, our best weapon is really the super shotgun. Well, you know, chain gun too, I guess, but... Yeah, so here are more do try to get the chain gunner on the way, or the chain gunners, and hopefully the Spider Mastermind will tangle with the Barons, and then you can move on to the, well, I guess in comparison, the small fry of the Imps and the Shotgunners. Whoop, not the best dodge there. I know there's another Baron somewhere. Oh, there you go. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Now, I think that should be it. Let me just collect all of the boni, and we can do, hopefully, our final count. Yes, all 59 kills. There were no secrets, but we did get all 15 items. Yeah, you know what that means. We're done. Zombie Hideout. It's a fun map. I mean, the strategy, of course, is, other than staying alive, I guess, and killing all the enemies, not to be too trite, is to make sure that the enemies do infight, because there are some heavy-duty enemies there. We don't have unlimited weaponry, and we don't have any heavy weaponry, but I think what we have is definitely manageable if you follow that strategy. I do hope you enjoyed the video. You got some good entertainment, maybe some good tips and tricks, maybe a combination of both. Either way, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.